Let's look at the Nand to Tetris integrated development environment. The Nand to Tetris simulation is available online at nandtotetris.github.io/web-ide/chip. You can run the Nand to Tetris simulation using the online IDE. It's web-based, free, and open source. Along the top, you will see several options. You'll be using the hardware simulator here to code your gates. The hardware simulator has three panels: the HDL editor, the pins panel, and the testing panel at the bottom. Each gate has a built-in version. The built-in versions feature the interface, a built-in implementation, which is part of the simulator's software. The built-in version allows experimenting with the gate's operations before implementing it in the HDL. Select the built-in toggle here in the HDL panel and test the gate using the arrow in the testing panel. Any errors will be displayed at the bottom of the testing panel. You can see simulation successful. The output file is identical to the compare file. To build your own HDL, select the file from the project menu. Turn off the toggle for built-in, and then add your HDL code under the parts section. Then you'll test the gate using the arrow in the test panel. Note there's a step, a run, and a reset. I'm going to add my code. I'm going to paste it in. Here's my code under the parts, and I'm going to choose to run my code. It says, simulation successful. The output file is identical to the compare file. Now let's introduce an error. I'm going to remove my semicolon and run it again. This time I received an error, line 16, semicolon expected. Your goal is to code and run error-free all of the gates. Any change that you make to the HDL is saved automatically in the file, and it's stored in your browser memory. To save your code for grading, you could copy and paste the text from the editor into another editor, or you can simply choose the download button. This action will download to your local computer a zip file with the current versions of all the HDL files in the current project. This pins panel, it displays the names of the chip's input, output, and internal pins and their current value. The pins values are computed by the gate logic when the user clicks the eval button. The testing panel, it gives you the option to step. It executes the current command, run, executes the entire test script from the current command onward, and reset. This makes the first command in the script the current command. There's a compare file that it compares your script to, and it's showed here. The output file, the one that is generated by the test script, shows here in this tab, and any differences are showed here in the difference table tab. So to summarize, select your file from the project menu, write your code in the HDL editor, test your code from the test panel, and review for any errors.